Ready to go now. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, number 94. That one ripped left field. This one could be trouble. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. Little surprising he didn't try for two. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Kyle Tucker, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Just missed. Lindor at second with nobody out. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Stop. Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Braden Montgomery. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Foul ball there. The pitch. In the air, center field. Bazana has this one sized up. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The relay.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Brian Reynolds in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out there to center. He makes the grab, and that is that. And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Check swing, called strike. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Travis Bazana digs in now. And the first offering is not close. That's out to center field. Griffey gets under it. Two down. Two out, space is empty. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Kyle Schwarber blasts one out the other way. It's 2-1. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And that is that.
Huh? After my haircut.
And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Oh, probably like 12:45, 1 o'clock.
There's the swing and a
My
miss.
haircut's at 1:30.
Profar hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one almost got it.
Tell me when it's going to press, I can turn it off.
Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. Tapped softly on the ground. Stop. Slings to first in time.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Out to short. Lawler. Handles, throws to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. Buchholz back to work. Beltre started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, Chloe. Come on, get up. No, get up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mark McGuire now at the plate. That one ripped. Junior makes the grab for the second out. This is Bryson Stott. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit, Samuel Basallo. Now fly ball to right center. Montgomery sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And that on to the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gonna count 1 and 2. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's carrying. It's gone over the left field wall. That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Schwarber makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. That's way outside. Ball 1. Inside, just missed.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That one misses, and now 3-0. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swung on, belted. Schwarber on the run. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Lawler. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Grounds one to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Nope, ball.
Throw. Save.
1 strike.
No outs. Runner on second. Hard hit right side. Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Travis Bazzana. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play. This one in the air, right field. Montgomery on the run towards the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And that's downstairs. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Lawler stands at third with one gone in the inning. Right side. Fires over to first. But they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Braden Montgomery. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bazzana makes the grab, 1 away. Brian Reynolds here. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line. Schwarber makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball, left side. Throws across the diamond. Profar is out, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and now the DH, Gleyber Torres. Line to left. Reynolds brings it in. And there's 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Beltre now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Slice to right. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next offering way upstairs. And that's in the dirt. Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Bryson Stott. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Inside, just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field, around third. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. New inning getting started. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And there's a foul ball. Stays alive. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman. Grounded out his first time up. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
McGuire steps on the bench. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. High fly ball out to center field. Junior. And it's caught for the out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Inside, 1-0.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Travis Bazzana, the next to hit.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And a base hit up the middle. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Bazzana off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they jump out front. It's 5-3. Torres at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
1 strike.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Not close with that one. It's 2-2. Just missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got it doubled. So up next, Adrian Beltre, 1 for 2. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
De La Cruz slings to first. That ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And now number 94, Smith, back to work. And that one fouled off. Basallo makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. Just missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important, like getting back into this ball game.
And now 2-2. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. To McGuire in time. That's an inning. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Devin Williams into the game.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one. You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Bryson Stock digs in now. And a swing and a miss there.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Oh,
that one is absolutely belted. That's back there. It's a bomb. He made him pay for that one. It's 6-3. One down. And now Samuel Basallo. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball is outside. Williams, a 6'2 righty, 195 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. He swings and fouls one off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, out towards right center. Griffey in pursuit. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here is Jordan Lawler. And that skips into dirt. In for a strike. And a count 1-1. Headed towards the corner. Reynolds on the run. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Cuts and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Braden Montgomery. First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bazana on the move. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Brian Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. That's to third. Beltre tosses to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Here's Profar now.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Jenkins makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. And a foul ball. Hammered, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in makes it safely. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the 7th.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Outside low. The count now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's the left fielder, Kyle.
Shaw has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it.
And there's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it in.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it.
0-1.
There's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. And the batter now, Mark McGuire. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Strong. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts, and in a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Listen.
That's what she did yesterday. Then he kicked her out.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-3. So one out, nobody on. And now Bryson Stott. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Squeezes it, and there are 2 outs. Now here is Samuel Basallo. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Montgomery makes the grab. That is the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Bazana under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. That one misses in the dirt. Well struck right field.
I just can't make it up, dog.
Takes it in for the out. 2 away now.
What's happening for me?
2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Sends it across. Bottom of the 8th. And here is Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Out to center, Junior. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. That one to first. Finds his way through, base hit. Travis Bazzana will hit next. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing, called strike.
One ball, two strikes.
In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
Tosses to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, number 94. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Schwarber ranges back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
That one way inside.
That's a ball.
Up the middle. Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play. So they're down to their final out. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. And that one hammered. Schwarber on the run. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated.
Okay. Blast players. The Stellinator. That's a Sherbinator.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bats taking on the Astros.
Oh yeah, Rockies too. Come on, let's get cracking.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, number 94. That one fouled off. Here's your one. Swing and a pop-up. Ramirez makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Lindor, the runner at second with one away. Right side, hard hit. And he's out on the tag. So here's the cleanup hitter, Braden Montgomery. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back here at Coors Field. And on the hill, Blake Snell. What should we keep an eye on here?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
So now the DH spot, Jose Bautista.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
And a swing and a miss.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
Swing and a chopper out to short. In plenty of time to first, 2 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 2 outs, base is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one not close. 2-2. And a swing and a miss.
See you later.
Top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Max Scherzer goes to work. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. Brian Reynolds here.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Anthony makes the play, and a couple of quick outs.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Profar gets a piece there. Second inning here, no score. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they back here in Denver. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Juan Soto. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
The 0-2. Inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
That missed by a lot. Ball 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch swinging.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Man at first, one away. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hot shot to third. The throw to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. That ends the inning. And we're back. Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Anthony makes his way towards it. One down. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. De La Cruz hitting ninth in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Soto really on his horse for it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Take the makeup
Back to the
off.
top
I'm
of
not
the
gonna
lineup.
ask
Now
again.
it's the second baseman. 0 for 1 so far.
Yes. Cannot let. How about that? No, you cannot.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake ball, do something to break it up.
Ground ball right side. Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Roman Anthony. Left field. Reynolds pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One up, one down. Jason Varitek getting ready to hit.
Okay, why are you telling me she doesn't wear makeup
She
to
said she
school?
did it yesterday. She's like doing it
And the
again.
first
Everything
pitch misses
looked
for
beautiful
ball
and the
one.
teachers liked it.
She
They're like,
didn't wear
"Make it
makeup.
up." I don't understand.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Bautista swings through it for strike one. And that is out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that's fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Juan Soto.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh, my! And they lead it. It's 4-0. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left. Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, out of the 4th, leading off, Francisco Lindor. Max Scherzer back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Chloe's out.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Yeah. Switch them out.
Yeah, switch them out and switch another one out.
Okay.
That one ripped.
See you fucking later.
And that ball is gone. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
Oh, God.
Torres fires over to first. And Tucker is retired. Braden Montgomery digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1 out, bases empty. Scherzer gets the punch out. Now 2 away. Now Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Ball that's outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Soto makes the catch, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
He was late there, strike 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Got it. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. This one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Harper at first, one gone. And there's a
Ball
ball.
one.
This one popped up. De La Cruz under it. Out. Number 2. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Singled and scored his first time. Fought off foul. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. On the ground to third. De La Cruz tosses across to first. Out. Back here in Denver. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Scherzer back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Next pitch is outside.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Profar batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now a chance for Adley Rutschman. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Reynolds, the lead runner at second. Profar at first with no outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A massive home run. It's 4-4. Here's the second baseman. First offering, and it just misses.
Chloe, stop. Our knuckles.
Out to short. De La Cruz throws to first in time. Now 2 out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swinging and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Started to swing, held up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Anthony going back.
Oh,
Pulls it in on the warning track. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This one in the air. Profar. 1 away. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes. A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a miss at a slider. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Up the middle. On to first. And that quickly 2 away. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
That smash towards center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Top 6. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Oh my God.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there.
Get out of here. This game.
On the track, and he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Braden Montgomery.
Oh, shit.
Swing and a ball popped up. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air out to center, Anthony. Long run.
God,
And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Lindor settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. New arm out of the bullpen, Griffin Jacks. Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he's usually in right today, starting in left. Late on that fastball.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Caught that.
Blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Jesus.
And just like that, they're out front. It's 5-4. One out, base is empty. Roman Anthony, the next to hit. And that one pulled foul. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Junior makes the play. 2 down. At the plate, Jaysdad20. He's 2 for 2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Man at second. There's a swing and a drive. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 7-4. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And makes the play, and that's out number. Top of inning number 7. Digging in is. The switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Rolly fingers. Oh, damn.
Popped in the air, left side. Ramirez puts it away, and a quick out number 1. Profar climbs in on that left side. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
You know, with the shift on, hits right into it. Profar is out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. And that one is inside. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets.
With the shaker.
Bottom of the inning. Down to third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the.
New pitcher on now, Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Juan Soto now. And a breaking ball misses outside. Now one missed. Next offering is fouled back. Ramirez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 9-4. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 3. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Torres over to first. First out in the top of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Lindor, batting with one down, takes a strike. And now the count is even.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In there. And so now 1-2. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground to first. Could be two. To second. That's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. On to the bottom of the eighth. And the batter now, Roman Anthony. Chapman back to work. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hit in the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That one in triple digits. Varitek leads off first with one away. Off balance speed, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the DH, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Outside low. And the count 1-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protecting with two strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Montgomery stands in now, looks at that one inside. And it's fouled away.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. Ramirez under it. They got it for out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Stepping in, Ryan Reynolds. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. This could end it. Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And they'll do it again.
Oh my God.
And that's the ball game. 9-4 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la Hawaii. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see what really wanna us. Niggas spilling blood. Everybody tough, so they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was a big to get a little bread. A couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die, for the skies. Have my candlelight.
How you gonna do those? Tucker.
Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Once they get that thing, I'm going in my back. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
It's I wonder what prompts would.
What you got? Shortstop, right field, shortstop.
He plays second base though, the shortstop.
I thought I had an idea.
Oh, niggas a bag. He just went into the green. Oh, this nigga bugs. That nigga was a bag. That was crazy.
Do we have a lefty in case? You didn't get Toby, huh? I'm really mad out with them. Fuck it.
What are you talking about?
I was looking at our pictures just in case I wanted to throw a lefty in late in the game.
Oh, we have Blake Snell.
Well, he might start, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So just in case, if he started. But yeah, that's, I didn't actually didn't even think about the window. Might be that. I need to find my glasses. What the fuck is going on? Wasn't this just happening when you was trying to play too?
What?
It should just said the opponent.
They probably just left. They probably just backed out.
His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man.
Oh!
Niggas have got a Warzone dub already last night.
I didn't even play it yet.
When you do play, let me know. I'll play with you. I got this shit on my Xbox, so I need to start leveling up some guns. I don't understand how the niggas that I'm in the party with on PlayStation only enjoy playing what's it called? You want not lefty back to back.
Wait, who do I have?
Leo Dallas, Kyle Tucker.
Oh, you gotta put what's his name in there. Move that Leo Dallas nigga to second base. Switch the position, and then you gotta put in Lindor. He's on the bench.
Who do I put him for? One of these niggas?
No, put him in for the shortstop nigga now. Yeah. And then move Lindor up to where Kyle Tucker is. And then, yeah, and then put him where Evan Carter is. And then,
we have Cody Bellinger?
no, you want to put a righty in, but none of these niggas can play. I don't know if they can play these positions. We just gonna have to go 3 lefties in a row at the end.
I could. Fuck it.
Just leave it like that. It's fine. Wait, why'd you put Cody Belly in at center field?
He's already at center field.
No. Yeah. Wait. Oh, he was playing center field for us? I'm confused.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, switch him.
He was playing center field.
Oh, I thought he was on the fucking bench. Yeah, put it back to Jorge DH, yeah.
So I was just doing this just so like fuck it, I'll hit with Cody, you feel me? Just so it's not at the end, left.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright. Solid, everything solid?
Yeah.
Alright. So I actually like hitting with left hitters. Try to see where Snell is right now so you can tell me. I see he's at the bottom. He just went to the right. You want me to Snell?
I don't care who it is.
Oh wow, I swear that was Snell. Yeah, but like I was saying, the niggas that I'm in the party with right now, all they get on and play is zombies. Like they don't play Warzone, nothing else. Like I'm just like, how do you play duty like that? It'd just be hard to try to get everybody to play like the same shit. Like last night, somebody tried to get me to play MLB with him, and he was like kept asking me, like, you wanna play MLB? You wanna play
Hello,
MLB?
baseball
Yeah,
fans,
yeah,
and
but
welcome.
I'm trying to play
Diamond
like
Dynasty
either
Baseball
you with
on
my
tap
Diamond
tonight.
Dynasty or
It's Long
like
Beach
together with my
taking
Diamond
on
Dynasty. That's all I'm playing
Philadelphia.
right now. I'm not trying to play no one-on-one like
And we'll
Yankees
be
versus
back with the
Dodgers.
first pitch right after this. Just about set and getting the start. Jake Arrieta, what do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy it when he's on the mound. Everyone seems
where
to
we
be
played.
loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to
We gotta
make
get
this
our
an
get back,
uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Ready to go? Here's Cody Bellinger. Flips the corner.
Oh, that was
With that,
right.
we're underway in the Bronx. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that one upstairs, ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Nigga,
Swing
get
and
there.
a ground ball. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Now the number 2 hitter.
Right under that bitch.
There's the strike up high. 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
0-2. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Just
Nope,
misses the
inside,
mark
ball 2.
outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Oh,
Swing
God.
and a high fly ball out towards right field. 2 up, 2 down. Bryce Harper to the plate. A little bit
Ball
low.
1.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I like how that shit like literally floats into the zone and then just drops.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
PCI too low on this one.
Foul ball still
Bro,
1-2
I keep putting
count.
it too. Man, dog.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Get there, get there, get there.
Gets to it on to first. And it's in time for the third out, so
Let
that'll...
me lock in, bro. I'm tired of fucking these niggas, bro. Pause.
This is Bryson
Fucking
Stott.
tired of these niggas,
We
bro.
talked about guys
I
with
don't
good
even remember the
speed,
score
and
last
definitely
time.
he has it. But pushing the offensive side
I just
for
remember
just a
the
second,
jersey.
Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time, and infield not to start the inning.
I did. It was the animation they gave him.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just real.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and
80
easily
speed,
steals
bro.
a
It's
bag.
insane.
Stop. Stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time
Can you
catching
get
up.
that?
Close, but called a ball. And the count's even at 2. Rips one to right,
Get
and
out of
that's a fair ball. Stop. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Not a bad pitch by any means.
Like, look where he
Down
caught
and
that
away,
at,
right
bro.
on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
And now Vladimir Guerrero.
Shit like that make me mad, bro. That shit was way out the box.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball still 0-2. Hit hard.
Oh my
Should be
God,
extra
bro.
bases. Judge around second. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than
Right,
that.
nigga,
That's
keep
a
getting
good
it too.
sound
Look where
coming
the
off
fuck
the
they
bat,
hitting
man.
the
And as he
ball,
connected
dog.
out front and lifted into the outfield,
Like, I'm not
that's
even
one of those
pitching
swings
that.
where
This
you
shit
just
pissing
don't
me
even
off.
feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And out number 1 on the grab.
You can tell me too if I'm doing something ahead. It's like,
Right
bro,
now
I'm
it's Jake
literally
Berger
throwing
to
this shit
hit.
cheese in the box every time. And niggas just catching the fucking ball.
Fouled off down the right side.
They're probably just sitting down low.
1 out and a runner
Like, look at that
second.
shit. They know all my pitches is going low then.
Yeah, but those are not like super low pitches. Like they're like right there on the zone still. Like those are ones that easier to catch. Like the Tatis when I do that, what you call it? You saw like it was barely out the zone and perfect. Like because when you know when you bat, you automatically put the analog down, so you catch those ones. You know what I'm saying?
Way off the plate.
Because niggas just shoot down and boom.
And he anticipated.
So if you're gonna throw it outside the zone bottom, you gotta throw it like deeper.
Drilled out towards left
This is
center
insane.
field.
Hopefully I
That's
can
back
get
there.
there. Oh!
Here. And they boost their lead. It's
See, that was still in the zone.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
And it was a fastball, so the velocity.
That's inside.
Nigga, I'm pissed the fuck up, bro.
And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Next offering is fouled back.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carter makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Hit in the air, right field. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Second inning set to go. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Marietta back to work.
Damn.
And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Come on. Double.
That's a base
Double.
hit out of the left center field. Around
Stay
first,
back.
heading for
Stay
2.
back.
Oh, yeah, the lucky made it.
Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. And now the batter.
See how low that was and I caught it? Because you just, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes those low pitches, you think.
And first offering is fouled off. Lindor aboard here at first with nobody out. Clips the corner. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson.
I played
That's
this fucking
strikeout.
pitcher yesterday, bro.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
I kid you not. Every single, like, I had to literally
Right
put the
fielder.
at the bottom of the box.
Man at
Every
first,
pitch
one
went
away.
to the very bottom of the box, bro. It was so hard for me to fucking get the piece out.
Pitch misses
Placement
inside.
perfect.
And now 2-0.
I was so irritated, bro, that whole game. Like, I could not get
And
hits
there's a
off this
foul
nigga.
ball.
And I ended up losing like 7-4 or some shit like that. They finally figured it out,
That
but
one
now
in
they
for a
took
strike,
6
2-2.
in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Oh, my
Center
God.
field.
Just under that.
Judge is
Fuck.
under it. Hauls it in for the out. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. So a man aboard. Next to hit, Jorge Soler. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Slider right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
It's crazy, like, I don't get
And
it,
the
bro.
count,
Even when I swing
1-2.
good, bro,
But
it's
he's
just
back
like,
in
I don't
time.
think the new PCI exactly where the fucking ball is.
And down on strikes. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now, Alex Gordon. Max Scherzer goes to work. That one pushed to the left and foul. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, left field. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. Ethan Salas getting ready to hit. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that. 1 out, base is empty.
Ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. 2-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. A single and a run scored and a walk. Out there to center. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. The
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out.
Shit, man.
Back in New York. Now the third baseman, Alex Gordon. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
I got 2 of them. Oh, you did? Oh, shit. All right.
And that's ripped to the left. Base hit.
Oh, he got there.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I was going to be able to get 2.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up.
No.
Stop. Acrobatic throw for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. So the batting order turns over. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one fouled off. Dosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
It's crazy. I pressed L2 before that pitch. He tried to steal.
Tap foul at the plate. And that gets down for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
There we go.
There's a swing and a drive.
What niggas talking about?
That
Let's
one is
go.
gone. That'll fire up the dugout.
Yeah,
It's 4-3.
Homie on a bitch. 3 rub.
Here's Harper now. 0 for 1 so far.
Needed that, huh? D8.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field.
Just a
Alvarez
roll
snags
off
it for the
more to
second
the
out.
left.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Frankie,
And that's in the dirt. Green, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017.
Oh, I thought I caught that, huh?
And that one missing low.
fucking nostrils is tripping, girl. God damn.
Get through, come on.
Over to first. Lindor retired.
He's pitching after I tied this shit. Or damn near tied
Back
it.
at Yankee Stadium.
Alright,
Now the
come on.
DH.
I'm
Vladimir
on
Guerrero.
bullshit.
Max Scherzer back to work. And that one just misses a ball and no strikes.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Oh, I did that.
Almost got him.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a
What the
base hit.
fuck?
So a man on
I wonder
base
why
to
they make
start
these
the inning.
niggas react so late. Like, this nigga couldn't even move when he first hit the ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. First
I
pitch
didn't even
doesn't find
know
the
not
zone.
to swing at that. That shit pissing me off.
And another ball.
I don't like that every time I throw a fastball. I gotta work on that. It literally goes high as fuck. There you
And
go.
a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball
Get the
ripped
fuck
out
outta
towards right
here.
center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. On the first, but he beats it. And a run scores. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Berger over at first with 1 away. Max notches the K. And now the shortstop, Barry Larkin. Flied to right his first time. Up in
what the fuck?
And that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2-1.
Yeah, the next pitch is way outside. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Great RBI spot
All right,
here.
come on,
Just gotta
Sherry.
stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fly ball to right. Tucker should have it.
I'll take the 1. Fuck it.
And that will end the inning.
Couple hits, 1 run. Still hella early.
Start of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Oh my God.
Makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Strike 1.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-2 the count.
Homer some shit down.
King Tut goes down on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler now at the plate. And that's in for a strike.
Out of here.
2 down,
See all the
nobody
sliders
on.
they throw
Top half of inning number 4.
slow to the fucking zone. Should be right to the floor.
And that one is inside ball 1.
Look like it's going to the zone and then it should just drop.
Not
2
close
balls,
with
1
that
strike.
one. And a count 2-1.
Oh,
And strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
serve.
Back here in New York, here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
I know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there. Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I gotta expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Little cotton candy joints.
And that's down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers
Did they
because
drop a
he
new
fouls
program
off so
today?
many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm
I
sure
don't
there's
even know.
sometimes where pitching batters just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Carter makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Bryson Stott, the next to hit. He's 2 for 2. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
You don't have an extra headset by chance for Xbox, huh?
Hacks and misses. It's
Just only fucking pitching, dog.
in the Bronx. Now the third baseman, Alex Gordon. Green back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. And I still
There
think
you
that's a
go.
dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And there's one away. So up next, Evan Carter. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And misses inside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped on a line.
Drop, good drop. Hello.
That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner.
I think it's
All over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
well,
Bellinger up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Lifted in the air, right field. Soler gets under it.
Look at this shit, bro.
Drops into the glove.
Way over
2 down.
He caught that one off the edge just a little bit. Couldn't
Little
quite barrel
off.
it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's the second baseman. He's already homered in this game.
Empty board.
This one in the air, center field.
Oh,
Judge is there,
Oh, shit.
and that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, Aaron
I love
Judge
you,
at
but
the
what's
plate.
his name is, I'm doing bad with this nigga, I feel like.
That one inside, ball 1.
I'll try to get these early.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Lindor puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Game, I mean, only play one game.
Perez up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1.
Fastball still.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Let's play one of these.
Now bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here comes Bryce Harper. Swing and miss at
He's the only
100
one
miles
that's
an
out
hour.
2-way, and I'm trying to fucking catch something right here.
Oh,
Swings through that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again.
That was bad.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out.
Lindor
His
speed.
3rd of the game.
Let's swing to it.
Lindor in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swings and misses. And it's a ball to strike.
1-1.
come Drop. There it is.
Drop it like a
And
spot.
it falls. So a man
Every
aboard
chance
now
to
with
touch.
one away.
Come on. Everybody stuck on.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Not a cent.
That's down and in. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 2 in this one. And that is out of play.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And a foul ball. Headed towards the corner. And that is that. Back in the
Jimmy
Bronx.
Snell.
Now the first baseman, Jake Berger. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Philly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2
You
strikes.
know if there's any pitchers that's pitching today that you like, that should be willing and dealing?
Huh?
I say there's any pitchers that you know that should be willing and dealing today.
Got him swinging.
Like in real
Now
life?
it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
I haven't even looked. Why?
That catches the top part of the zone,
obviously,
and that's strike one. Snell,
So I just
in his
fucked it up,
ninth
made like a
season,
little
he
under
features a
count
four-seam
last night.
fastball, a slurve,
Put a little
a
50 on
changeup,
it.
and he works in a
Yeah,
slider.
they're giving me like ×2, so I got like 100 on the account.
Oh, he
Swing.
caught that.
Ball pretty
Oh
well
my
struck
god.
right field. That's back there. Top 2 Decatur Town and gone.
I was just trying to
One
make
on
some
the
shit
board.
straight.
It's
But I see
6-3.
early baseball.
One down.
Yeah.
Barry Larkin will
They
hit
gave me a
next.
free
Breaking
one
ball
loser
misses
to
down
just
and
score
away.
1 point tonight, so I was like,
One
I'm
out.
just
This is
gonna
empty and a run in here in the bottom of the
see
sixth.
if I can just slowly build the
Ouch, that one drilled
Get
in.
it, nigga.
Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play.
No,
And here is
losing
Alex
50,
Gordon.
50. Yeah, like another day.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 out, space is empty.
Oh, shotgun in that face. I'm probably
Next offering is fouled back.
Monday night or Tuesday, since my shit on the 8th.
Ground ball up the middle.
Get out
Lindor
of here, sir.
tosses to first. Bang, bang.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta change my lineup for
Back
fantasy.
for more from the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler.
Hell, is it baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah, they about to start in like 10 minutes the first game. If you got anybody for the Tigers or White Sox out there.
Julio Ramos and he could play second base.
Ball 1 there. There's a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That's 2 in a
Set on
fucking
the
row.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
First,
And the batter now, Alex Gordon.
catch this nigga. He's literally throwing fucking balls away out the road.
Outside with a breaking ball. Davis,
Ball
a
under.
very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Oh my god.
That one ripped, but foul.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Oh, I just missed
As a
he.
hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens because
This-
outside of this, stuff is just too good to fail.
Alvarez hauls it in, 2 away. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Excellent job, and I tell you what, the times that I played left field, getting a play like that, you love the opportunity to make it.
Outside, 1-0.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
There's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Ethan Salas. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches.
That missed by a lot. 2-1.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. It's Aaron Judge now. Breaking ball misses down and away. That's in there, and the count even 1-1. In the dirt, blocked. Stop. Leads off first with 1 away. There goes the runner. In the dirt.
1 strike.
Stop. Into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. That one hit to right. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch misses. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom of the 7th. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. That's 2 out, and now it's 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Up the middle. Oh,
This nigga dropped it.
From third, and they're up by 4. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
I don't even understand what
So
was
2
his
down,
reaction.
and
So
next will be the
fucking
cleanup
slow.
hitter.
Look how low that
John
spot is.
Alvarez.
Fucking snow to
Swinging a
that
foul
shit,
back.
bro.
That's out of play.
That's crazy.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. swings and misses. It's a strikeout. To first, and they get the out on Alvarez.
Who is that at second?
Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to begin the eighth.
Isn't that like
down
a
the center fielder, Cody
person?
Bellinger.
Oh,
Second.
And that one way outside.
it's a second. He can play it. It's like a second position.
Just
I know.
off the
It's
inside
just like
edge.
a live position, kind of like a fielding or like, you get what I'm saying? You don't drop that.
I don't know. He plays second base for me on my team. He making all kinds of
He
plays.
makes the grab.
Just one of them ones that they make drop.
Number 2 hitter.
That was a good swing, just right under it. God damn, bro.
Not close. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes. And there's a ball.
I'm about to just sit here, bro. I'm not gonna swing it. Second as well.
Upstairs outside, that's ball 4.
Bryce Harper.
Man at first. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate.
Good hit.
Can't get to it as it drops into the corner.
Don't go home. Don't go
Going
home.
home.
Yeah. Nigga, you would have been so out.
Hustles back to third. 2 on.
Like, I heard you
Francisco.
like,
Bro, because I already saw it. Like, it was, Kel wasn't going to make it.
right back.
Lindor comes up to the plate.
Come on, Frankie, let me get another 3.
And he grounds one to the right side. And
That would have just went past him. That would have been 2 runs right there. There we go. Oh,
lifted in the air, right center field. Judge
you
is
could probably send him. I could send him from home.
brings it in. Both runners tagging. In comes the run from
Lucky
third.
threw that nigga off base. He would have been caught. Damn.
Next to him, Carson Kelly.
So many
Oh,
times
look
that
at the
one gets out of here and into the seats.
Come on.
One's blasted.
I don't know. It's the deepest part of the field, dog. Oh, let's go.
And gone. Out to the
Oh.
deepest part of the field. 2 outs, nobody on. Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit off the left there. And that's ball 1.
Just like that. Tie game.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Bro, how is that a perfect into
Next.
the ground? Oh my god. I hurt my feelings, kid. I thought that was a home run.
Is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. 3 strikeouts already. He's over 3.
It's because you're on top of the ball. Don't go. Don't go. It's the 33 speed.
Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Oh,
Fastball up in the zone.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to
This thing
find
gonna
a
do
way to
anything in the
somehow
zone?
And he dives back in time.
Throwing that shit all over the place.
But it curls foul.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Oh, right on top.
Back in New York. And now Jake Berger. Snell back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Just missed. Gordon whips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Jorge Soler digs in now. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. late with the swing there.
He can live up in the
I just hate that. Like,
game
when I
if
actually come
hitters will
through and
chase
like
it.
run
That's just too
balls,
much
I hate to
velocity.
say
Hitters got
too.
to look
It's like,
down
damn,
and
why did I
whistle.
give up 4
The
fucking
changeup
runs,
missing.
cuz?
2 and 2.
Like, god damn. You gotta be more precise, bro.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is
like
empty.
6-3 right now.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4
Top
strikeouts
of the
now.
ninth, really come through. Hey!
Fought off foul. The 0-1. Foul ball there.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Misses, and the count is 1 and 2. On the ground, out
See
to
you later,
short.
buddy.
Slings it across. Larkin. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon.
Really?
That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. And another ball. There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after a down and away pitch.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. And that one fouled off.
Damn it.
You gotta pass the time right here.
Swing and a ball.
Just needed to move it to the left a little bit.
And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And here comes Bellinger. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't grip it either.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the second baseman.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Inside at 100. And that's ball 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little.
He stopped that? What?
That's weird.
That shit was way up.
Should've went to the goddamn wall.
Oh.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
Inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Up and in, and that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on
Drop. Thank God.
What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Got it!
Damn, that snuck back in there.
Bullshit shit with Bryce right now, too. That was a good game, though. Other than my 4 runs, I gave up in 1 inning. We fought back. But right on him on the hits, dude. I'm tired of playing that same team, cuz. Lose it to the niggas. What are they? Philadelphia notable players.
That was a close one, for sure.
I just be trying to watch how you pitch, and then when I watch how, like, when I pitch first, it's kind of cooked, and then when I watch you pitch, I feel like it gives me like insight on how to pitch better, and then I come out and I pitch a little better. Like, the first inning was fucking head.
I don't buy nobody.
Huh?
Nah, Shane. On my stream, he said who cut by. I was like, I don't buy no player.
I got 2 players. Let's see what that is. I love you, my boy.
I said I got somebody from the fucking Team Affinity on the Cubs.
I didn't even realize you had to do all those moments down there until I really get the Team Affinities booming. So I got 0% on so many Team Affinities.
It goes up like barely. Like I'm only on like 4% for some 1, 6, 2. Because there's so much shit you gotta like do. Like I think the most I'm up is 6% on the Red Sox. Oh no, yeah, I got okay because I was buying some boo-boo cards in the collection so I could get this Ted Simmons card. If you look right here, I just need him. So once all I need is Paul Schemes, and I'll get this Ted Simmons nigga right here, switch hitter, catcher. Kind of crazy. When I was buying all the boo-boo cards, I was able to collect these ones. I just need Paul Schemes, the only one I can't afford because then I get 80K. So if I go Pirates, see, that's all I need. Then I get this nigga, then I can collect Ted Simmons.
Real quick, I just sent it. You hungry, mamas? Sorry. She's acting weird lately, like not trying to eat her food. I've been fucking up this week, giving her too many people food. Good girl, mama.
I swear these niggas don't give me no cards, dog.
Yeah, I get shit with some black and oranges, girl. I don't know that shit.
Shit crazy.
Pitcher for the, what's his name? Solid Jaysdad20.
For what team?
Pitcher for the Cards. I mean, the Chargers.
Oh, Jack Flattery?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so. He was on Dodgers last year. Before that, he was on the Tigers.
Yeah, that's 17 pitch count.
I think that game started though.
Yeah, it did. I'm watching it. Or I'm looking at it on the what's it called. He was on my on the shit. That's what somebody else thinking of, but I don't want to take nothing early and be thirsty and have like a early L already type shit. This shit look he's solid though. I fuck with this. Like you could actually go like how you be doing on Bovada, like switch the odds on players or like on teams, but they let you do that for players. So it's like, oh, Sabonis is gonna have 13 rebounds tonight. I could change it to where I'm like, oh, I think he'll have 11. Like, and they'll just change it a little bit. So like instead of 2 times, it'll just go to like 0.8 7 times. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like I ain't even being thirsty like to hit on this shit. I just want to keep at it from what I'm at right now. I ain't gonna never do like 3s, 4s, 5s. I'm probably just gonna keep it at like 2 3s most every day. I'm saying like I said, they gave you fucking look at the score up point tonight. So I'm like, nigga, all I gotta do is put this one other player to cover. Nigga, smack or something. You get the invite?
Oh no. My bad. I was doing something. Here, I want to send it though. Send it.
name Shane at work?
Yeah. I just sent the invite.
Here you go, one straight down. I think it was for him to have a half forward.
I'm trying to see who I want to use. Who you coming with?
I don't know, man. I ain't gonna be getting no new motherfucking cards. I ain't comfortable hitting with nobody right now but Bryce, girl. Oh. It's gotta be a game changer. I'm like, why don't I hear these niggas anymore? Oh, they're not even playing right now. Oh, no, I heard this thing. Niggas don't be having no hit power, bro. Pause.
I'm just trying out this O'Neal Cruz at center field. Fuck it. Try this nigga out.
All bases, yeah.
You got third base, second base, first base. Cool.
And the Saints gotta play the Snipers today. Oh, oh my God, Walker Bueller's ERA is 8.3.
Okay, so who I'm gonna start off with this nigga Glaber, and I'm gonna go Kyle, then Bryce, then Bull, then third, and then we got him at DH, and we're gonna go put Mike Piazza. Lefty at DH, we could go Carter. Oh no, Carter already in. We could go Gavin Lux, low key. Oh, actually, he better Kurtz. Alright, yeah, we'll just leave it like that. Let's get it cracking, good. Come on, give me Hunter Green. Oh God, I hate this picture. This nigga doodle.
Yes, Sanchez was gonna have 20 tonight against the Knicks. The Snonks need Schnays. Oklahoma for drugs.
Madden first?
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruiser. Oh my fucking god! Get it out of here, nigga!
God damn.
Into the bullpen and gone.
That's how you start the
The
motherfucking
first
game.
batter of the game leaves the yard. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's crazy.
Gleyber Torres stands in now and watches strike one. And a slider misses down and away.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run
Oh,
in this inning.
yeah.
It's going to really have to bear down.
Get through, get through, get through.
Sorry ass thing in there.
Throws to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after
Tut.
the homer.
Tut,
So here's
come
Kyle
on.
Tucker now.
Good arm side run and
Oh, wait, you
sink on
can
that
take
pitch
some
right
shots
there.
live?
Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
One out, bases empty.
Ooh, that slider. That slider. Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Give me something that's young. So I can change it. Oh, that's another one. See ya fucking later, dog.
And that one is gone. Second home run of the inning for him.
Come on.
They add a run. It's
That's what I do. That's what I do.
So one out, nobody on. Here is Bryce Harper. Pulls that one foul. Still only one out here in the inning. That misses. One ball, one strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That one hammered.
Come on,
center
Trip.
field.
Fall.
Under it.
Granderson makes the grab for the second out. Two down, bases empty. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Oh, that
God, bitch. Cut hit me on purpose. Because I'm 2 for 2 hovers on this dog ass nigga.
Yeah.
That one gets him. The second man is plunked in this one. So now here's the DH, Nick Kurtz. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
Yep.
And it's into the bleachers. Out of here.
A Pullman cut. 3 for 3 on this dog ass nigga.
It's 5-zip. Brings it in. And that is that. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La
I hate
Cruz.
this pitcher.
And that's in for a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Now a fly ball to right center.
Dot.
One down.
Ooh, lucky computer rabbit got that.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Swings through that one for strike one. And that's in the dirt.
I gotta really figure out what I'm gonna do, bro. I just found out yesterday. I talked to my other little advisor from school.
That one
I
found
thought my
hard
school,
the
I
other
thought my
way.
program was a year program. It's 16 months. It's like almost a year and a half.
Out to short, Lindor.
I'm like, I don't know if I want to go to Arizona or.
And Gleyber Torres retired. 2 outs, bases
I'd rather
empty.
go to Arizona than
Fielder
fucking Utah.
Tyler
Like, you
O'Neill.
like to snowboard, so
Exactly.
The pick behind with that
It's
swing. It's strike
also
one.
another thing.
He's
too,
going to
he
have
said,
to make sure that he stays patient
I'll
because
be
he
in
is
class
the focal
for 4
point
days
in that
a week.
lineup. They're going to pitch him
Bro, I
tough.
wouldn't
They're
even
going
do
to pitch
this
him
as
around
much
him.
as I
And
do
when he
now.
doesn't see
Like,
other
every time I
guys
do
doing
now,
anything,
that's really
then
putting
you
into
can do is
consideration.
become a
And then
little
one
too
thing I'm also thinking about
aggressive
too is
and
like,
chase out of
any
the zone.
random
You
example
often
I
hear
got,
the
I always
phrase
think
short
that
to
I
it,
just
the
talking
long
about
through it.
safety.
And that's a great example of
So I
it right
wouldn't
there.
necessarily be out
Going
there
the hitting
just
zone
like bored
early,
and lonely,
squared it
bro.
up with
Like,
the well-timed
usually just
swing,
have
and
power
came
and
away with a
focus out
beautiful
to
line
that.
drive into center field.
The only thing I'm
Outside
thinking about
low.
is like that
And it's
shit's
1-1.
closer
O'Neal off
I
the
mean, you
severe
first
if I'm
shouldn't
on
even
my
be
phone.
thinking about that at all.
That one the other
Just
way.
focus on
Lindor.
school.
They take the force
That's
out.
the wrong
Now
mindset.
no names to trade.
Think about being lonely out there, nigga. It shouldn't even matter. Like, you going out there for school. All these niggas
What just
quit.
happened?
They
All right,
quit.
quickly,
These
cuz I'm
niggas.
take this little heme real quick. Give me like 2-3 minutes, 5 minutes to the max. It was perfect timing. Shit hit mid game.
I did something with the Pirates. Let me see. Achievement. You achieve my Pirates journey. I just unlocked this nigga.
Is that picture we just used right now good in real life? He has.
He good in real life. Nigga suck
He
on this
said
game.
it says that he gonna have 5 strikeouts. So you think he did that against I think they played somebody good.
They play a Padres. Padres like 8-0 right now. They hot, but I don't know. He is good, but Padres hot, so you know, hard to really say, you know. Robert Clemente, I just got this nigga off that homer. Good, 20,000 for that. You want me to send it again? Are you ready? Or are you doing something?
Almost off the heamer. Yeah, you can send this to me there and I'm done. I'm about to be back in like 2 minutes.
Alright, let's see. Niggas haven't got nothing in a minute. I haven't got no cards, cuz this shit boof. Send this shit to Jaysdad20. Alright, Sam. Jalen, you get it?
Coming out right now. I'm trying to be TMI, but I'm like, you feel me, like the problem. You gotta resend this in here.
Damn. Cause we just went 3 for 3 on homers and niggas done quit. Fucking locked in right now. Alright. Door. Tucker. Uncle Hunter Green at pitcher again. Try this thing, I guess. Let's go with Weaver. And then, so we got first, second, third, right, short. Let's see, I'll try the player. I got all these new cards and shit. I want to try. I just got this nigga cut so fucking boo boo.
Dude, that's clutch. I could literally just take down the Devontae the bonus to have a double today, and Luca to have 1 point, and for $10, and that's just gonna win me 125.
Only play right field. Alfonso Soriano could play.
He for sure will get a double on slap there. Hey,
Robert Clemente. What does he play? Could play center field. This is a new card I just got in that pirate shit. Let me test cut out. Robert Clemente. He could play center field.
Dude.
My fault. Talking about my cousin. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna start off with this nigga batting. Then Glaber, then Tucker, then Harper, then Lindor, then Terry. This nigga DH, Mike Piazza. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get cracking. I'm going with the Schwarzenegger.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Diablos going up against the Bats.
Oh, we pitching first? Come on, we at the stadium. We at the Pirates Stadium. Come on.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Coming in with that tight end fastball. Hit that
On the corner for a strike, and we're underway in Pittsburgh.
Another one.
Come on. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
And knock it off with a little slow pitch. Come on. You want to swing at that one? You want to swing at that one? Alright, we're going to come with the cutter. The cutter down in the zone.
I'm there.
That one's deep. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot.
Sorry. Come on. Nice, not hitting that.
Jason Dominguez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
And we're going to come with the cutter up top high. Oh, yeah. Oh!
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. First offering misses badly for ball one.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Rudder takes off. Got it.
Come on.
Get out of here.
Throws.
No way he's safe.
He opts
What?
too late with that one. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the third baseman swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, Lindor. Good.
And now the center fielder.
I'm trying this new nigga out. Man, I hate the way these old niggas bat. This shit garbage.
Clemente goes
Oh, come on, I checked.
just 21 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. That's off the inside corner. 1-1.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Up and in.
Come on, nigga, throw me something. Oh my God! I didn't even move the BCI.
Should have this one. Puts it away for the out. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Come on, Gleyber. Gleyber Torres. Oh, that's out of here.
On the ground.
Oh, let's go.
The base.
Stay.
So a man
That shit bounced off the base.
Waste no time there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where
Come on, give me
it's
some.
placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Oh, come on. Get out of here. No, no.
Montgomery pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
The Tuckinator.
Here comes
All
the
right,
scissor.
move it over just a little bit.
Missed with a change.
Ball
One. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rodriguez right there to make the grab.
Fuck that nigga Julio.
Back here at PNC Park, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Braden
That young
Montgomery.
Scooter Death is just like, I don't know what happened. Like, I'm so confused by it.
And ball 1.
Young Scooter.
So like, you don't know what happened to him?
Yeah, like they said he was like around the corner from the March Madness thing and like just bled out, like running from the police or something. Like, and someone called the police on him. It's just like, I don't like, I'm so confused about that story.
Young Scooter was at the March Madness and bleeding out and running from the police.
Something like that. Like,
Still 1 and 2.
they saying like the police shot him, but the police saying he wasn't shot, that he got injured, like hopping the fence and bled out. I don't know. Like, I'm just like, what?
Well, he trying to say that they shot him.
Fouls it away.
That's what people are trying to say.
Piazza calls it in, and there's 1 away.
That's what I
So digging in, Mark McGuire.
And they arrested the bitch who called the police on him. Like, I don't even know. Like, the story just all confused it. Like, why would the police even call on him?
Torres sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Now
Got
batting
the
Jared
dirty birds like Julio. Oh, Scooter was hard.
That's outside. 1-0.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Now here is Zach Geloff. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
wasn't a bad pitch.
Reaching down makes the catch.
We got the Lindorski. This nigga might go yard. Look at that. The way that nigga just pointed that bat like to the sky. Come on, give me something.
Arrieta back to work. Slapped foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now it's going to be Terry Pendleton. That's down and in. A slider missed. One out, bases empty.
Terry pinned their ass down.
Next offering is foul back. And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of his zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Oh.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Who it is?
Nick Kurtz now at the plate.
Yeah. my God.
Ball hammered left field. Dominguez makes a move towards the gap. Makes the catch, inning over.
All right.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Ethan
Now at
Salas.
the plate, Ethan Salas. Max Scherzer back to work. Ground ball right
Yonder.
side, Torres.
Get that dog ass nigga out.
And one away in the top of the third. And now it's Julio
Back to this
Rodriguez.
bum ass
0
nigga.
for 1 with a fly out to center. That one fouled off.
Come fastball corner pocket. Oh, I missed that.
Ball one there.
So we're gonna drop it down a little bit, just a little bit.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
And then we gonna hit him with the slow circle change, bottom right pocket.
See if he
He don't want to swing at that. I was gonna circle change kind of out the pocket. Oh, I threw it right down the middle. All right.
Hit in the air, center field. Clemente in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. So up next, Jason Dominguez.
We gonna hit this nigga right where it hurts.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. 2 outs, base is empty. Scherzer gets.
See you later.
How long do we be able to pause for?
Set for the bottom of the third, and now the catcher
Like
comes
a
up
minute
to
15, I think.
Piazza.
Why?
And the first offering is not close.
One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boone, is the 1993 Rookie of the Year. He hit 35.
The game going by pretty fast. Probably finish the game and then go take it.
Into the bag, leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Oh, this shit poking right now.
Oh my God!
Just let me know when I'm not pause.
Oh my God! See ya fucking later, bitch! Ugh! Damn, I hit that over fucking God.
That was blasted to the moon.
You just told me?
Yes, you.
It's 1-0.
I'm perfect, some
Now,
shit.
Mario Clemente. That's
Want me to
it.
pause it?
And it's 0-1.
Yeah.
Alright. I paused it.
You know when you hit, because I'm going to hurry up. All right.
I already hit. You got 46 seconds.
I was just about to say, what's the time at? Who verdict?
Sixteen, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I have to pause it.
And the slider just misses. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Swing and miss. 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's crazy. I really just let some crazy shit go in a minute.
On a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. And
Bad
he chases that
swing.
one. And he's registered
Glaber.
this
I'm
one.
just always standing up.
Here's Glaber Torres.
Oh, good hit.
It gets down.
Don't drop that da-da-da. Hey, don't drop that da-da-da. Don't drop the da-da-da. Don't drop the da-da-da. Don't drop the da-da-da.
Around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite
Come on,
way.
Kyle.
Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings.
Foul ball.
Out of there.
In the dirt.
Oh, God.
Torres off of first with 2 away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Oh.
Good swing.
2
Good hit.
outs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Oh, that
Swing
one.
and a miss, and he got him.
Oh, the fuck,
And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Just missed. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swinging a foul out of play. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. That's inside, and it's 2-1. Fouled off left side.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kicks and deals. In the air, right side. Tucker should have it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. And now, Kobe Mayo. Flat out his first time. And a pop-off, right side, foul territory.
Oh.
2 down. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Braden Montgomery. First
Drop
time
that
up was a pop-out.
Was you just singing that?
Yeah. Don't drop the da-da-da. Don't drop the da-da-da.
Fouled off to the right. 2
Oh,
down,
right.
nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Floater to right field, way back, gone. He'll touch them all. It's
Right down the
1-1.
middle.
And here's the first baseman, Mark McGuire. And that misses. And that is
There's only one, though. I'll take that. It's easy to fight back from.
Best homer to give up is a solo.
And another ball.
Me.
Scherzer, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then
Oh,
all of a
this is
sudden
the
get punched
fucking
up a little
nine.
bit, and they start
Especially
trying
with
to
me driving.
throw instead of pitch.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this. Back here in PNC Park, so Harper stands in.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Headed down the line, and that's a foul ball. And ring him off.
Oh, check.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Struck out swinging his first time.
Later.
Ball 1, no strikes.
After I go get my hair cut, I'm going straight to work.
Solid.
So I get back earlier. I got to do paperwork before.
Focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is in for a
That was
strike.
fucking Homer, nigga.
Right there, right down the middle. This guy paints
I
the
didn't know you just hit a
edges.
hop. Good shit.
No, I didn't. I said that should have been a homer.
All tied up. We're here in the
I paid that
bottom
nigga
of
threw it
the
right down the middle. Oh, now that what?
another, and that's 3 straight
I'm
strikeouts.
tripping right now. When they hit the
And
home
now
run,
it's
it's
switch
hard.
hitting third baseman Terry
No, it was up one.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, they tied it.
Yeah.
I forgot all about the one you hit.
Yeah, she was taking a shit.
It'd be hard to see
Two
sometimes.
down,
'cause the
nobody
pink,
on.
too.
Swings through
I
the
literally saw
Generally,
you
second,
get the
third
home
time
run.
through the lineup, you want to be able to
Right.
lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
I can't find nobody.
Oh, they called it a swing.
Looking for the
Man,
strikeout.
check shit, boo.
Salas gathers, throws the first. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the DH, Jaron Duran. Scherzer back to work. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Zach Geller will hit next.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes...
Oh, this ball is crushed into
gotcha.
left field. It's
I
on its
think
way.
they got 5
Gone.
strikeouts already, bro. I should have took them to it was at 4.5.
Ethan
Flattery.
Salas, the next to hit.
Like, this shit just went up to
Swing
7.5
and a
now.
miss. And that is strike one.
0-1.
One out, bases
Like, you
empty,
could
and a
take
run
live
in.
shit, I didn't
We're
even
at the
know
top
that.
of the fifth. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Oh, we over here.
That misses. And the count 1-2.
Somebody just left. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Ripped into right field, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Rodriguez up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Man at first, one away. Off the mark there. And the count is even, 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jason Dominguez digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. In the dirt, and that's ball 2. And a foul ball. Just missing there.
Damn.
And a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
This one in the air. He's there. He's got it. And that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. At the play, Nick Kurtz.
Come on, Kirksey.
Oh, dropping. That's dropping. That's dropping.
Off to a good start with a leadoff
Come
dive.
on. Rally. Rally right here. Mike Piazza, the pizza man.
Pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across.
Oh my God.
To Elliott, second for one. Can't hang on.
Nah, he tagged him
Digging
on the.
in, Evan Carter. He's already homered here in this one. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Oh, let's go. Carter.
Pretty well struck. That one carrying. And
This
it's a
nigga's so slow. Oh, but he gonna make it home because this nigga an idiot. No, 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 no.
He'll score.
Carter.
That may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Oh,
Don't do it. Come on, Robert. Come on, Robert Clemente. Oh, my God.
He's under it. Drops into the glove.
wait,
And there's two away.
shit up, he's fire.
Here is Gleyber Torres. He's 2
I
for
need
2.
that shit, bro. I'm trying to hit today.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Inside, and the count is 1-1.
So bring this in the end at least.
A little bit low.
Good eye. Good eye. Now he's coming around here. Balls. Already said he's on. Nope.
And that skips into there.
That might walk you. Might walk you.
That's to third. Mayo throws across the diamond, inning over, and all set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Oh, I was going to switch him.
Willing and dealing.
And that is out of play.
Well, these players, as you probably
I'll switch him after this
noticed,
batter
haven't
because
been
he's
shy
switch
at the
hitter
plate at all.
anyway,
In
so it don't
fact,
matter.
they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat.
I'm going to switch him so don't pitch.
Too many at-bats with easy outs.
Yes, fresh pitcher in there.
And now swing and a miss at a slider.
You know,
Really
I
like
was
to see him make an adjustment. Get
Yeah.
real patient and start
I fuck
waiting
with
for
him.
that
a lot.
right pitch. Not
Yeah,
just
he
the
be locking
first
up.
pitch. I think that could make a big difference in
I
this
heard,
one.
And it
well, I
stays
saw like a
fair.
little betting Twitter thing. You actually followed him too. So I looked up like a pick thing on Twitter to start following, and I seen that.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so
or over 1.5
satisfying as a hitter.
is.
It's just fun turning on
Yeah,
the
it's not
base
a
like
bad
he did right there.
Next to hit,
Yes,
Ring
the
Montgomery.
Hornets.
Popped up left side. Out number 2.
I'm doing a ticket right now. I might put Sade on
Now the
whatever.
first
I can
baseman,
change it to where he can
Mark
only get
McGuire.
4 strikeouts.
Both
I
2
really
in
like it.
this one. Late
4
swing fouled
strikeouts,
off.
Sabonis to get a double-double, and then either Keon Ellis to hit 2 threes or Austin Reeves. I love these like nice.
2 outs.
Austin Reeves hit 8 last
Now
night.
1-1.
That's what I'm saying. That nigga shoot hella threes, bro.
Yeah, he shot 14.
You know what I'm saying? All nigga gotta make is 2, bro. I think I'm gonna take Austin. And then I'll put Keon Ellis on something else, but I don't want to take too
With
much.
the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half
I
of
got
the
a ticket
6th.
right now where if I put 20 on this shit, nigga, I can win 391.
Solid.
Missing
I'm
inside.
like, what?
And now
And
3
the one I put in
balls
earlier,
and a strike.
fucking off 2. The loop and Sabonis, if I don't want to put Sabonis in.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. Go ahead run on base. Jaron Durant getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. This one in the air. Pendleton in position.
Good chicken.
And that's the 3rd out.
The Tuckinator.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Kyle Tucker. And there's the strike.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Salas down to first with it. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Here's Bryce Harper. Check swing. Went around.
I read that hella wrong.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's a 1-1. That was a hooked foul.
Ah, bro, my timing be killing me, bro. If I waited a split second, nigga, that's a home run. God damn. You look at the left me, I'm gonna strike right out.
Flails
Can't
at
see what
that
the
one.
fucking
It's
ball
a
is right now.
strikeout.
Pictures with this fucking
Francisco
train.
Lindor comes up to the plate. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good reload.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Sweeper.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, left side. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now, Ethan Salas.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's too high.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And a breaking ball misses outside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swings through that one out in front that time. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Then you hit him with the fastball for the
2
strikeout.
down, nobody on.
Zero. Oh,
Back to right.
but, oh, Tucker, weak for that.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Dominguez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped. Clemente snags it, and back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
Oh my God!
And drives one out to deep left field.
Come on, Penny.
And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And the batter now, Nick Kurtz. Next offering way off the plate. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunity.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Piazza in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1. Ball.
1 out.
1 ball,
The
1 strike.
go-ahead run is at second. And that's off the
I was about to
inside
say,
edge.
yeah.
2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Stay alive. Stay alive. Drop.
He's under it.
Two away now. Fucking right field. Evan Carter.
Will
Come
hit
on.
next. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that ends the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, we're at the top of the 8th, and here is Ellie De La Cruz. Green back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You think Miles Turner gets over 6 rebounds against the don't remember who the fuck they play.
To the right side, Torres handles,
Jazz.
tosses to first. Important first down to begin the eighth. So now it's the
You don't be getting rebounds or something?
Mayo.
I mean, that's why it's so low. It sound good, you feel me? But niggas are in the game with like 4 rebounds. So sorry.
Let's take that shit off, bro. I'm gonna drop him out there, bro. I ain't gonna be too thirsty.
Only niggas I know who be grabbing rebounds is like
And
Jokic.
that one lifted in the air center field.
Don't the Nuggets play
Brings
today,
it
too?
in,
Yeah,
and
they
that
play the
quickly
Warriors.
2 away. So digging in, Braden
Yeah.
Montgomery.
Look, you know, you can take like negative points and rebounds, pay to have like over 37 and a half.
Foul
I think
off,
he'll
he
get
was
that. I think Jokic goes crazy tonight.
This fucking shot a Monday shit at the start.
It should have started. It's a game delay. Oh, never mind. That's not that game. That's the Cardinals. My bad.
What's this, 41 and a half rebounds and points?
late on that fastball. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
I'm putting 5 first time assists there.
Good eye right there.
Ball 2.
What you think better, 41 and a half or 5 first
On
time
the move to
assists?
the alley. No
I think
trouble
40
here.
and a
Puts it
half.
away for the
I think he go crazy.
and
He
welcome
probably
back
have
to the
30.
ballpark.
It's like,
Bottom of the 8th.
is points, rebounds, and assists, or is it just points and rebounds?
And now the center fielder.
Damn, bro, that half, I just fucking did that, bro.
Roberto
I
Clemente.
literally just said, looks like game's kicked off already. I can't get the shot.
Inside, almost got him.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, he got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Fought off foul. And there's one down.
Yeah, bro, I gotta start. I know that nigga's out there. Get those
Gleyber
shit
Torres
easy.
up to hit. The entire defense, infield and outfield, shifted to the left. Got on and missed at 101. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Two gone after the strikeout. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Yeah, that shit
Just
just
not a good
changed
pitch to
already.
swing
It
at.
went
One
to 5
reason
and a half
he's an everyday
strikeouts.
player is he
Give me that.
usually lays off of that junk.
And it says lower or higher.
Sends it to first. And Tucker is... And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGuire.
Alright, we need this one.
That clips the corner.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
99 miles per hour to finish him
I don't know
off.
why I got thirsty trying to edge over. I should have just took my 3 to begin with. I'm about to get a strikeout right now for stuck in that bag.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1.
Oh no.
Once you get there.
That's back there.
There we go.
Up against the wall and brings it in. So up next, Zach Geloff. Fly ball down the line.
Shit, Tucker. All right, walk off. We need a walk off.
Let me lock it.
Bottom 9, here comes
Oh, Harper.
Up and in, ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just
Oh
on
my
the
God.
edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, he had a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And that's pushed back to the left and out of play.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That is strike 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Down to third baseman, Terry Pendleton. First offering, and it just misses. Trying to send this to extra innings. And that's in the dirt. And that one moves his feet. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. And here is Nick Kurtz.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Slides, but it gets by him. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2-1. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, get through there, yeah.
Has some trouble with it. No throw, and the bases are now loaded.
Back-to-back singles.
Oh, yes, Epic. Don't let me, please. Please, open up.
That sends up a huge at-bat.
This nigga throw all slow shit.
This is all loaded up. Now, here is Evan Carter. That misses the zone. Ball 1. So they're all loaded up. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Comes up empty.
It's
That's
a
strike
fucking
2.
midget on the mound. This shit crazy.
Swing and a miss. Struck him.
Fucking bitch, bro. Not
Back
with
here at
that
PNC
bitch.
Park.
Oh,
And the batter.
Oh,
Now,
use him a
Ethan
lefty.
Salas.
Lefty.
Shit.
That missed inside. And it's 1-0. And that skips in the dirt. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1 now.
1 strike.
And that one hit to first. Down the line, and it's foul.
That wasn't a foul ball.
It was foul.
Then why the fuck do you got 1 still?
Because you had 0.
Nah, he swung
Swung
at
out,
it.
popped
You
up
got it
left
straight.
side. Pendleton gets there. He's under it. And it's caught for the out.
Bro. I swear I threw a fastball, bro. I took it on.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. This one belted. Deep left
Fuck
field.
me,
On its
bro.
way. Gone.
These fucking sliders.
One down.
Pathetic, dog. Like the main pitch and fucked up on the fucking dog.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ned, a 6'5 righty.
Oh,
He features
man,
a
this is
4-seam
insane.
fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. He's in there.
I'm just mad at how they usually pitch and then
Couldn't
fucking
time it
make
up
sure
any
it
better
is.
than that.
That's the
And
first
man,
thing I
I'll
thought
tell
to
you, a
myself,
line
bro.
drive
Like,
like that
what
into the
the
gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it back with 2
Oh, you take that?
strikes. Runner on at third, 1 gone. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kobe Mayo. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. That's down and in. Dominguez on third with 2 out. He swings and fouls one off. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to short. Lindor on the first. They limit the damage here. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Back here in Pittsburgh, we're in extras here, and now the center fielder, Roberto Clemente.
I should have passed that nigga. 95 speed too. Fuck.
Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. That one inside. Counts full, 3-2. Hopped up. He's under it.
Don't send him. They don't have a dummy
I
out.
thought it was gonna be one of those catches where he like fucking Jordan.
Gleyber Torres
Come on,
up to the
Gleyber,
plate.
yeah.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And just misses with that one.
Just get on base, Kyle Tucker, go home,
He's
nigga.
seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
See ya.
Deep center field.
What I say, good? The fuck did I say? What I said, and it happened.
I'm following up with an 0 for 4, right?
Bryce Harper to the plate. And that misses.
That nigga Tucker went dummy yard.
I'm feeling it.
Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he could win it for him. Swing
Yeah,
and
wait,
miss that
hella.
one at 101.
2 strikes.
Nigga.
Towards first, and that's just foul. Tied at 4. Swings through it for
Bro,
the catch.
I
11th inning set to get underway. And
So we got a right and left. Oh, he's a switch hitter. I'm gonna go bullpen.
check swing called strike. He was out front that time.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what he...
Back foot slider struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. McGuire now at the plate. The changeup missing, and that's ball one. In the dirt, blocked. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. One out. The go-ahead run is at second, and here in extra innings. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, he
Knocks
got that.
one away, and we'll do it again.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that
Foul.
one ripped into right, and foul ball. Man at second.
Got it.
Kick swing.
Oh!
Down to first. No swing.
They didn't give him the swing.
That's ball 4. Jaron Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. And he hits a ground ball right side. Off balance feet, there's one. And that's all they'll get.
Good start inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Stepping in. Zach Geloff, outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. On the ground right side, into the outfield base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they've tied it again.
Comes through with the RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind him to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count. With runners on, look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That clips the corner. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. There's a swing and a drive. Clemente on the run. And he makes the catch. And
Just need
all
one.
set for the bottom of the 11th. And down the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
God damn, this nigga. Oh, this game right here, out of here at the door.
Smith back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. So the tying run at second.
I was nervous that past that right there.
They might walk me. Oh, I missed it.
He is his 3rd of the game. Now here is Terry Pendleton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Strong game,
Oh, come on.
High and deep right field. Raging back towards the wall. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second,
Oof.
and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So it's the last chance in this one. Nick Kurtz digs in now and delivers the hero.
Oh, he tried it. Damn, no.
They're down to their final strike.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
I think I'm
Step
around
off
from third.
and looks the runner back to third now. The tying run is 90 feet away. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Smith is just 1 strike away.
Yep.
That one to first.
Let's go.
And it finds its way.
Yep. Yep.
Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single. And again, we are tied.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit. Sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Montgomery on the move. He's got it. And the inning.
God damn
We're
it.
back on to the 12th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Tap
Come on,
foul
cuz, let's
to
get up
play.
out of here, so we can not have no motherfucking anxiety.
Just missed.
Easy little inning.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. And that one is
It'd be nice if
inside.
a nigga was swinging or something.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk
I
right
didn't want
there.
him to get
Last
the
pitch
ball
wasn't
anyway.
even
Oh,
enough
never
to
mind.
make
I
a
thought that was Jason
Now the
Dominguez.
left fielder, Jason Dominguez. This is again 5 in a row. With the go-ahead run standing at second here deep into extra innings. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that is a big first out.
Yeah, hold on before you pitch. Let me see. Oh, it's a switch hitter.
With Ellie De
Don't
La
matter. I'm gonna
Cruz
put in. So
stepping
just
in.
pitch with this nigga for now. Come on, let me get over there.
To the left.
I could have dove in the fucking. Never mind, I went up.
2 on, 1 out. That's inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
No. Oh, nigga. That nigga was running for the ball. Just stop.
And a 2-1 on the way. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one not close. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Hard hit, could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Well, that's a huge swing to clear the bases, drive in 2, and get.
No matter what the fuck I do, niggas don't swing, and when they swing, they just fucking hit the shit perfect. Like, I'm just over it,
with a
bro.
runner at third. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And down on strikes he goes.
Fucking
That's the
bouncy
second
flat,
out.
dog.
Brayton Montgomery, the next to hit. And takes low for ball 1.
Everything niggas sit on pause is the shit I be swinging at. That's why I'm really getting irritated, too.
Up the middle.
I'm surprised.
Torres
It took
fires over
forever.
first. That is.
Fuck.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's
They about to switch pitchers too.
The left fielder, Evan Carter. That misses the zone. Ball one. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that one gets past the catcher. Caught up now trying to get to third. The tag out.
He got it.
He can't scramble back in time.
How the fuck did the ball bounce right back to him?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Now only one out remaining. Clemente in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're deep into extras. Just missed. That's off the mark. And the count is 3-1.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck.
Ground ball, and this should do it.